new song I came up with. You know, sometimes the chorus are like, it's so good, I don't have to change the lyrics to the chorus, and we can parody it, kind of like this song. Change the chorus. So let's see how that one goes.
So
definitely not based on a true story. Sorry, I just have bad ideas. And like, yeah, why not? You know, I kind of more recent in making these bad parody songs. I consider it my midlife crisis. Some guys go buy like a Corvette or something, you know? Like, yeah, let's do the parody songs. Oh man. All right, this one's like a public service announcement. I'm kind of known for my public service, for servicing the public.
It's yours?
No, I
You just had found in your closet.
I don't know what Dad was.
What's the what?
But Dad, it's not what you get. Dad,
Answer me. Who taught you how to do this stuff?
you alright? I learned it by watching you.
Parents who use drugs have children who use drugs.
My wife got pregnant the other day. She said, listen, there's something I must say. Gotta quit the booze, the pills, and the weed. I said, sorry, honey, it's something that I need. Shook her head and said, you know it's true. If you don't do it, it'll turn out like you. You know the job will turn out like you. On the crack and the needles and the burnt up spoons. Little blue pills and the times I did shrew. When we gonna party, son, I don't know when, but we'll be getting messed up then. You know we'll have a good time then. Son got busted at school the other day. It's just some grass is what I heard him say, son. That's why they call it a gateway. So you'll be drinking beer and cheap cocaine. But what I really my wife, she said, you know, I told you it'd turn out like you. That's what I'm saying. Because the crack and the needles and the birds up spoons, little blue pills and the times I did shrew. When we're gonna party, son, I don't know when, but we get messed up then. You know we'll have a good time then. Verse 3. Well, he got a DUI the other day. I heard he blew a .18. Son, I'm still proud of you. Can I bail you out? He nodded and said, Dad, no doubt. But what I really need is a lawyer whose specialty is running from and punching cops, please. Because the crack and the needles and the burnt up spoons, little blue pills and the times I did shrews. And we gonna party, son, I don't know when, but we get messed up then. You know we'll have a good time then. Well, he's long been locked up and locked away. I still remember what the judge had to say. He said, come out a better man and you'll be fine, but don't do the crime and you can't do the time. Even though it's a hassle visiting you every week or two, son, it's sure nice visiting you. It's really nice visiting you. As I hung up the phone and looked through the glass, I realized my boy was just like me. My son turned out really cool like me. On the crack and the needles and the birds up spoons, little blue pills and the times I did shrew. When we gonna party, son, I don't know when, but They say he kicked everyone out and gave up all the drugging when I was just a wee lad. So he's got that self-control that was dedicated to him. All right, that probably is about the most risque song. So started on to regular life. Now this one's about being a starving artist, a struggling musician. I'm sure there's got to be at least one or two here, right? I think they opened up the night. No, and at least. All right, let's just see. Let's see if we can do this one. Ooh, I need someplace now. Yes, you know it's true. Won't you stream my songs now so I don't have to? Stream me, buy me on Bandcamp Friday. I ain't got nothing but change from 8 plays a week. Stream me every day, please. It's always on my mind. Stream me every night, please. 300s of a cent each time. Stream me, buy me on Bandcamp Friday. I ain't got nothing but change from 8 plays a week. 8 plays a week. But I still do thank you. But 8 days a week plays is not enough to pay my bill. Ooh, I need someplace now. Yes, you know it's true. I hope you stream my songs now and make a playlist too. Stream me, buy me on Bandcamp Friday. I ain't got nothing but change from 8 plays a week. 8 plays a week. It's not enough to pay me, but 8 plays a week is not enough to pay my bill. Ooh, I need someplace now. Stressing out my mind. I hope you stream my songs now on Spotify or Amazon Prime. Stream me, buy me on Bandcamp Friday. Ain't got nothing but change from 8 plays a week. 8 plays a week. 8 plays a week. Yeah, there you go. Some people say it's sacrilegious to cover the Beatles. I'm not sure that I covered it though. All right, let's see. This one is. I think this one's a DuckTales parody. You guys remember that cartoon? Then I said, why not do it about the X-Files? You know, X-Files, DuckTales. I think that's Life is a crazy dream here in DC. Psychics, monsters, UFOs. It's a freak scene. You might solve a mystery. Relearn history. X-Files. Woo! Every week they're out there solving X-Files. Tales of aliens and witches, X-Files. Catch a man that works behind. There's an answer out to find you. What to do, just put it in the X-Files. Woo! Every week they're out there solving X-Files. Got murder files and vampire files in the X-Files. Every week, murder, witches, X-Files. Something like that.
Dude, that was insane!
I was trying to work on one for like season 9 with that guy, the Cleveland guy, right? The brother of Filter, that 90s, not quite a one-hit wonder band, right? He's the Terminator, actually.
Yeah.
The Terminator guy is, that's why I had to play that
Arnold
song.
Schwarzenegger, yeah.
No, the T1, T2000 or
You mean
whatever.
Agent Doggett?
Robert Thatcher.
Yes!
All right, we got some nerds in the house, apparently.
You mean jogging?
All right. All right, this one. We'll do this one. Karaoke is way fun. You can sing when I am done. Play your favorite request. Butcher the song some more.
Woo!
Yeah, it's a song about karaoke. This is by Kansas. Unfortunately, they have a really long, extended intro. You can't really cut it out. It's kind of like Sweet Child of Mine. Like, what do I do? So I feel like Kansas, they're really trying to rock really hard. You know, no one ever rocked hard and named their band after a state. You know, I feel like going to see a band called Idaho or something. You know. Once I only sang when I had some bruising. Now I'm sober singing, use your illusion. I knew my voice couldn't go higher, but I thought I'd try. Thought that I could sing, I sang like a deaf man. Though my mind told me I'm better than the next man. I can hear my voice when dreaming. I can hit the notes and say, karaoke is way fun. You can sing when I am done. Play your favorite request. Butcher the song some more. Masquerading as a singer you believe in. My charade would be the hit of the evening. If I claim to be a front man, well it means I don't know jack. On the stormy sea of some boring singers, toss me in the mix, I'll come be a ringer. And I just want to get out there and say, karaoke is way fun. You can sing when I am done. Play your favorite request. Butcher the song some more. This would be a good time for a ukulele solo. I can only play the djembe once, you know. Every song can't have djembe. Not all guitar music break improvisation sentences are created equal also. Like John Candy doing the mess around, right? Yeah, I never thought about John Candy doing that mess around. More mess around. Yeah, see, that's the problem with this song. It's not karaoke, you know? I had to put it on the set list. 6-minute song, yeah. I'm workshopping it right now. Maybe might not make it on the next one. You know? Can't really edit out these killer solos by Kansas. Okay, we're getting back on track here. Okay, this is a good sign. This is a good sign. Closer to the end of the set. Karaoke, no words to remember. Karaoke, no equal to the splendor. Now your life's no longer empty. When you're done, get back in the queue. Karaoke is way fun. You can sing when I am done. this song, butcher this song, butcher this song. It definitely just does like one more minute of instrumental, and that would really be pointless to listen to. Oh man, alright, so I put out this album, it's called Weird Album, and there's a bunch of parody songs. I did a couple songs that are parodies of Weird Al's song, actually, because sometimes he writes parody songs, but sometimes he writes original songs. So the one I'm about to do is not on that album, but it's a parody of a Weird Al original song. And let's see if any of the hardcore fans can identify it. But I wanted to give it like a political twist, kind of. Not quite. No, historical. I think it's more of a history lesson. Oh man, this one's pretty bad, even by my standards. All right. Lee Harvey, the lone assassin. He wasn't right, but he didn't squeal. He had no trials, he had no appeal. Lee Harvey, the lone assassin. Lee Harvey. Who would write a song about a hamster and make it be about the 1963 presidential assassination? I think we're nearing the end. The next one might have been it might be a rap song. So sorry. Oh, but it also might be about Star Wars.
Yeah.
You want to hear is that balance? Is that balance? The rapping Star Wars? Alright. Alright, let's try it out. Let's see it. Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute so just sit and chill, tell you how I became the prince of a George Lucas film. West Tatooine, not born but raised in the desert, avoiding both the sun's rays, eating up Max and relaxing, not cool, and shooting some womp rats outside of the school. When a couple of guys who were lacking in charm started making trouble in my moisture farm. Searched for one little droid, found a wizard out there. Now I'm trained to be a Jedi, my auntie uncle disappeared. He showed up to the town, the stormtroopers came near, and Obi-Wan said, "Son, the droid you want, there's no fear." If anything, I could see that this skill was rare, but I thought, now forget it, let's get out of here. I pulled up to a bar about 7 or 8, and the guy said to me, "Yo, Holmes, I don't like you." Looked at my starship, I was finally there to sit on my throne with Han Solo and his bear. Yes.
Yeah.
What if I told you I had another rap song about Star Wars? Would you want to hear it, or should we call it a night?
Yes.
Alright, so the thing is, like, I'm trying to get into Star Wars, but you know, they need like some kind of glossary or something. They're all like, here, I'm hanging out with the Wampa or something. You're in some Sarlacc pit, you know? So like, they just need like an easier way to identify what everything is, you know? Anakin assassinates, assaulting all apprentices. Alderaan annihilated, acreage all asteroids. Best bud bigs blown up to bits. Boba Fett be buried at the bottom of the pit. Calrissian, cool chief of Cloud City, cooperating cruelly, can have a change of conscience. Darth Vader does deeds that are dastardly, though compared to Disney's missing thoughts on the daily. You erased everything but Ewok toys. Emperor enjoys all the evil he employs. Feel the force flowing through and fantastic. First order failing, forgettable Finn. General Grievous got no good goods. Greedo gonna get gunned down real soon. Han Solo, he has hair trigger hands, has a 100-year-old hairy hound man. Industrial lights and music induce imagination and illegitimate. I dinosaur imitation. Jakku, Qui-Gon, Jyn Erso, and Jar Jar Smog, Jawa Joneson, for some Jedi jumps. Camino clones, keeping secrets well kept. Maz Ganado with a saber wet. Luke Skywalker, lucky lad with the left hand. Leia looking lovely, living life locked up in Jabba's land. Midichlorians, big mind trick masters. Millennium Falcon, it because run faster. You're a herder, not nice, no nose. Nameless, Naboo, New Republic. Old Obi-Wan opted out with honor. With Vegas, and Resica, the Bail, Organa, Padawan, potentials are protectors of the beast. Protocol, choice, purposes, perfect speech. Qui-Gon's questions quickly gonna fall. You're gonna chat it up with Darth Maul. Rule of 2, rising up the Republic. R2-D2, you a retcon. Star Wars Solo sucks suspiciously. Skywalker Saga adds stupidly. 2 sun, 2 hot, tour Tatooine, 2 droids, and you trip from the T4. T on the world using upcycle tech. Up not ugly, I was looking upset. Vader's voice box, the folks fled jets. Viceroy picked them up violent. Well, Bill Woogie went wild with the arms. Pump winging out while the whale calls hard. X-Wing, X-Stream, some X-Men, X-Spell existing. Unexplained that. Go to X, the words that are back. You're for the younglings, you can't bring them back. Zero thoughts on me, Palpatine's own plot. New Disney trilogy sees a lot. They call me Dr. Quinn, medicine woman, but that's just my stage name. My real name's Walker, Texas Ranger.